Like, why are we just... Hey guys, welcome back to the Louisa and Maddie channel.
The Louisa and Maddie channel.
Yeah.
AKA just Louisa's channel.
Yeah. Featuring me.
Today is Friday, October 4th. You might realize that it's been a while since I've filmed, so we're gonna catch you up on that in our kind of mukbang kind of thing. I'm eating ramen.
I'm just drinking tea
Maddie's
and coffee.
drinking tea. We have semi-matching mugs right now.
Because we're cute.
I'm just drinking water out of mine, but I actually bought this mug from Target, and then for my birthday, Maddie bought me this one that's like, they came in like a set where you could buy them individually, and she didn't even know that I had this one, so best friend status.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have not been in school since Thursday, September 26th. That was our last day of school, and I don't believe that I vlogged much on that Thursday, so there's not much footage. It was a really busy, so basically we had a 4-day weekend that was planned from...
Because of Rosh Hashanah, by the way.
Yeah, from Thursday the 26th to that Monday, which was September 30th.
Yeah.
Which was Rosh Hashanah. We go to public school, so we get off for all religious holidays now.
It's lit.
So, you know, we had our 4-day weekend. We were all like, yes, we're so well rested now. We can go back into the school week feeling good. At least that's how I felt. Maddie never wants to go to school.
No.
So at September 30th at 8:27 p.m. so at night, I'm an early bed goer. I like to go to bed early.
This girl was already asleep.
I had showered and I was getting to bed, and I saw that I got a school email, so I was like, oh, like I'll just check it. Maybe it's like a fundraiser form, or like I thought maybe that it was gonna be like signing up to do interviews or like something like that. Like
she thought.
So yeah, so here's the proof. Oh, you can't see it. So the email says, attention all SLA families. SLA and Ben Franklin High School will be closed on Tuesday, October 1st and Wednesday, October 2nd. Please see the attached letter from Chief Operating Officer for the School District of Philadelphia for more information. Best, I'm not going to say his name.
Yeah.
Best from our principal.
Mind you, this was the best news I've ever received in my life.
So, the first thing that came to mind was that like something went wrong because our school's under a lot of construction. Again, I'm going to go over that in my next video. So basically, he attached this letter. You still can't see it. He attached this letter from the school district that basically says that they were doing a walkthrough of our building to make sure that everything was safe and that we could actually be in there because the construction has kind of been a nuisance and there's been a lot of worries. And basically they found damaged asbestos materials in an unused room is basically what they said to us.
And also, mind you, that it was under construction, so that means like dust was moving and all that. That's why this is a problem. Like a lot of people think that like there's asbestos like literally in walls and stuff, but it's only a problem if it's like damaged, active, and like, and even we had the back to school night and we were in the cafe and they were doing construction. Like obviously when you're doing construction, there's dust, debris everywhere, and that's where the issue was. Our school is still under construction, and when dust and debris is moving around, that's when it gets dangerous. So, if that made any sense.
It did make sense. So basically what Maddie's saying is that asbestos is it was a commonly used building material for insulation. And people started using it a lot because it's fire retardant. But then people realized that it is linked to a lot of different forms of cancer and can make you really, really sick if it's in the air. So when asbestos gets damaged, there's the possibility that it can become airborne, and when you breathe it in,
yeah.
that's where the problem starts. So my door's like slamming because of the wind upstairs. So basically they tested the air quality and they found traces of asbestos. So they told us our school is going to be closed for 2 days and that we were going to be able to get back in there on Thursday. So they told us that we were going to be doing virtual school,
please,
for the next 2 days. And then everything was going to be back to normal on Thursday. Then Wednesday night rolled around and they were like, there's no school on Thursday and Friday. The building's still not ready.
So we have not been in a school for a week, basically, for Rosh Hashanah.
More
and
than
then on top of that, this.
literally 7 days.
Yeah, like we haven't been in school for a week.
So we all kind of have our fingers crossed that Monday we're going to be able to get into the building.
Yes.
We're not sure yet. There's a lot of different speculation going around.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Inquirer has released a bunch of different articles about it.
Because, like, you can't really clear asbestos in, like, a really big building in, like, 24 hours.
I honestly don't think that the asbestos is as bad as
people think it is. Because every time someone hears asbestos, they're like, oh my god.
Yeah, like, your first initial thought, and this, like, it was my first initial thought that, oh my god, like, asbestos, like, that's, like, no joke. Like, you can get really sick.
Yeah, but it was in a boiler room in the basement and in like one part of the commons area that's not finished yet, which are not areas that students or faculty spend a lot of time in, or actually we're not allowed to spend any time there because it's under construction. So but also, if it's the only reason why it's harmful is because it's starting to move, so I think they just don't want it to move around anymore.
Me and Maddie hung out yesterday night, and then we were gonna go pick up our trans passes, which is like how we get on the bus and the train and the subway.
The city provides us free transportation for...
Basically, if you live more than a mile away from a public school in Philadelphia, they give you a free trans pass. So we both live more than a mile away from our school, and
this lighting is
it adjusted itself. Okay. But we were gonna go pick ours up for next week, since even though we're not in school, we can still go pick up our trans passes.
Because, like, we might be in school this week.
But literally, it was from 8:15 to 9 a.m. and both of us were like, we are not getting up that early. Honestly, we both were up that early, but we just went and got some breakfast at Dunkin' together.
We got lunch.
And then we went to 7-Eleven and got noodles for lunch. Sorry, Mom.
What a day. Oh my god, yeah. Because, like, she's definitely going to be like, I want to see Luisa's videos. She's going to be like...
My mom doesn't like it when I eat ramen noodles, so...
She's going to be like...
These ones don't have MSG in them, Mom.
Yeah, don't worry, Linda. Oops, blocked out her name, I guess.
So, anyway, we were just... So, one of our shared favorite YouTube channels is Curtis Connor.
And my homeboy Dean.
Yeah, we love Dean. Dean too. Special shout out to Dean. We love you. We think you're hilarious.
Yeah. You are hilarious.
If you ever watch this, which you probably won't.
But maybe when we
maybe
explain this.
Okay, we're gonna explain this. So Curtis and Dean do this series on Curtis's channel where they watch a different series on 17 Magazine's YouTube channel called Bestie Picks Bae.
And I'm single!
We are obsessed with these videos. We think that they're hilarious. And we love Bestie Picks Bae. Like, we literally, every time they post one, we watch it.
Yeah.
Then we like to watch Curtis and Dean's reaction video. So Curtis and Dean were actually on Bestie Picks Bae this time. So we watched that together.
Literally the funniest episode. You guys should actually watch it.
It was so funny. I'm literally plugging Curtis Connor. He has like 1 million subscribers, but I'm like, go watch Curtis Connor.
Yeah. Like, how about y'all come watch us?
But then we Googled, how do you be on Bestie Picks Bay?
That's when
the light bulbs went off in our brains that these people are literally just normal people on this show. Yeah. So the show is based in New York and we live in Philly.
Like,
it's
studios
not that far.
Yeah.
So I went on their website. I found an email that said that you could apply. So we applied to be on the show.
So we did that.
I'm Bestie and I would be choosing her bae, potential bae. So yeah, we emailed, we applied. We're gonna see if we can get on the show. If we are, that would be so much fun.
I would poop my pants.
Literally.
Cause our goal is to be on Curtis Connor's channel.
We literally just want to be on Curtis Connor's channel. Curtis, if you ever see this, my main goal in life is to be roasted by you.
Yeah, same.
The past week, it's kind of been like really, really boring. I kind of did nothing this week. I studied for the SAT a lot. My sister's friend Chris, sorry the lighting. My sister's friend Chris is really good at math, so I've been going to see him, and he's been helping me study for my SAT, so I'm taking that tomorrow. I'm nervous, but
I'm taking it tomorrow too.
It is what it is.
That is my motive. Like, we really gotta wake up at school time on a Saturday.
Yeah, it really sucks.
This past week though, I've been going out. I've been acting like it's summer again. Everyone's so stressed out about school closing. I'm like, no boo, I'm good. I'm cooling. Like, this is the best senior year I had. Like, not going to school. It's a dream.
Dreams come true.
I do not like that building at all. Literally built like a prison, but
yeah. But
that's none of my business. 37 million for what? Oh, well, I watched this TV series on YouTube, just Tattoo of Us. There's a US version and a UK version. I watch both of them because they're so funny. But it's this.
I got the show where like somebody gives you a tattoo.
Yeah, but you don't know.
Okay.
So like some of them are like awful. Like they really play each other. It's so funny. But the US version, Snooki's on it, and then this one guy. Yeah. And then the other UK version, I forget her name. It might be like Chrissy or something, but she's from. It's called like the Geordie Shore. Like, not Jersey, it's called like Georgia or something.
It's like the UK version of Jersey Shore.
Basically. But it's literally, I watch it all the time. Oh my god, and Cody Ko and Noel Miller, they put out new stuff and it's so funny.
I'm trying to think. I watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, you watch way more than me. I'm usually Hulu.
I love Jenna Marbles and Julian.
Yeah. My guys.
I watch Julian's cooking videos a lot. My stepmom is vegan. So we're like kind of borderline vegan vegetarian, like kind of somewhere in the middle. She doesn't really put a label to it because that's kind of stupid. Just like eat what you want to eat. That's kind of
honestly.
Okay, here's my feeling about like vegetarian vegan thing. Like, cool, fine, like,
but also
do you, but like you shouldn't like be pushing your diet onto anybody else.
And also another thing, if some dessert is being made, do not make it into something like that it's not. I have such a strong opinion about that. Like, if you want to be vegan, like, go ahead. I'm not dissing on nobody, but like
vegan
if a dessert's a dessert, like, girl, cheesecake.
Vegan cheesecake is unnecessary. Like, I do agree with
cheesecake is meant to be sweet and be enjoyed. Like, if you don't want to eat that, then don't eat that. But like, why are you trying to modify it? Like, leave it be. Some things in life are just meant to be what it is. Don't try to change that.
I kind of agree with you on the dessert side of things.
But like other things, like I'm like fine with.
I've had good I like coconut ice cream, like coconut milk ice cream, because like that's like,
I'm trying to think of like
that's
a
different.
good example.
I've also had a good vegan cake from Whole Foods one time. It was like Oreo though, so like Oreos are vegan.
Cool. Oh, I was over at my friend's house and her dad made cornbread. It was literally so good. Like, I think it was better than regular ones. Like, I'm not like, again, like some of the stuff is really good, but like some of it is like, why? Like, why did you do that?
My stepmom, for example, like doesn't really like put a label to it because like she just eats what she eats, and like I just feel like that should be everybody. Like there shouldn't be like a label like vegan.
Because that's
like,
where people get crazy.
Yeah, because like just eat what you want to eat. Like,
and like it's food. Like it's really food. Like it's not that deep.
Like, but yeah. So anyway, my stepmom is vegetarian, vegan. She's a vegetarian, but she makes a lot of vegan choices.
Her stepmom's a queen though, go off.
So basically whenever I love to cook, so whenever I see recipes when I'm like scrolling through Instagram that are like vegan, I follow a couple like vegan accounts, because like we're kind of always looking for new recipes and whatever, but Julian, back to YouTube, Julian
we literally talked for 10 minutes about vegan stuff.
I don't know how to pronounce this last name. I think it's
Somalia?
I think it's
Solamita. Yeah. It's something like that. I don't know.
Just Jenna and Julian.
Yeah.
Julian.
Like y'all know who it is.
Julian makes is vegan, and he also has celiac disease, so he's gluten-free. So all of the recipes that he makes on his channel are vegan and gluten-free. So I like to watch his cooking videos because he makes like a lot of like knockoff, like I think like his latest one is like knockoff Doritos.
Yeah.
And like stuff like that.
Like that stuff's pretty cool.
Yeah, and like I love cooking, so, and I love cooking videos. I watch Bon Appetit's.
I just zoned out. I was just looking at your computer screen.
I watch, oh my god, my computer screen's on like the, that's actually really funny that you were looking at that.
Yeah.
It's on like the, ooh. It's on like the,
do y'all see how beautiful that is?
My camera literally stopped filming because we were filming for too long.
22 minutes, baby!
I hope the angle's right.
Girl, I don't know.
Like, anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah, I love Bon Appetit's YouTube channel. Claire Gourmet Makes.
Tasty.
It's Alive with Brad. I watch Tasty sometimes. I'm kind of annoyed with Tasty, honestly. I have beef with Tasty right now.
Girl, you used to love Tasty.
I did used to love Tasty, and I have a Tasty cookbook.
Yeah.
But Tasty's recipes are all kind of the same at this point. Like, it's like taco cups, hamburger cups, like
it's really repetitive.
It's
like, they don't really
repetitive.
know.
And then it's like giant this, giant that, like.
Girl.
And like I also kind of think that some of their recipes lack flavor. But that's just a personal opinion.
Oh.
I think that some of the recipes are under-seasoned.
On the other hand, I don't cook, so I don't even understand.
But yeah.
My life.
So yeah, that's kind of life right now. So I think we can call it a day there.
Yeah.
Cheers. See y'all later.